Morning, everybody. It is Monday, February 2nd. Welcome to the Inside Edge. Among the first women to run for the state assembly in the early 1920s, after the 19th Amendment was ratified, was Lila Thompson of Plumstead. She ran for an open seat in 1921, but the Ocean County Republicans backed a banker named Ezra Parker. Parker had almost ousted an incumbent assemblyman the year before, so party leaders figured it was his turn to run. Thompson turned out to be a very strong campaigner, and Parker just narrowly defeated her in the Republican primary. And 2 years later, when Parker retired, Thompson ran again. It was 1923. She felt that since she had almost won 2 years earlier, it was her turn, same as it was with Parker. But Ocean County Republicans didn't see it that way, and three men jumped in the race. Lila Thompson won the primary by about 600 votes, which was a huge margin in a primary at a time when Ocean County's population was just under 25,000. She won the general election by a massive 1,600 votes, became the first woman to represent Ocean County in the New Jersey State Assembly, among the first women to ever serve in the assembly. In 1925, Thompson decided to challenge State Senator Thomas Mathis in the Republican primary. What happened next was rather spectacular, especially since the exact circumstances could just as easily happen in New Jersey today. Thompson's husband, Joe, was a strong politician in his own right. He had served as an Ocean County freeholder, ran a strong campaign for Congress. And Joe Thompson got a job working as an investigator for what is now the State Department of Human Services. And a month before the primary, he was sent on a fact-finding trip to Massachusetts to visit its correctional facilities and was told to stay there until after Election Day. He was told not to come home at all, not even on weekends. Lila Thompson alleged that Mathis, who was the chairman of the Senate Appropriations Committee, that he engineered her husband's banishment. The senator denied it, and as it turns out, all Lila Thompson really needed her husband for was driving her around. Ocean County was mostly rural in the 1920s, and the assemblywoman didn't like to drive at night. So she learned to deal with the empty road. She learned how to drive at night, and she drove herself to evening campaign events. In the end, the primary wasn't close. Mathis won by 20 points, and it would be another 40 years before a woman would win a seat in the New Jersey State Senate. That's all I have for today, everybody. Thanks for listening. I'll be back tomorrow.